Um, Welcome to RLH Season 6 Formula 1 Racing in RC3 tier. This is Barry together with Wesley commentating for you today.
Hello.
And we just started qualifying. Is anyone out on track already?
Look, it's going on out there. And Puma. So tired.
Bruma is. We have 13 drivers today. I expected a bit more in this first race day, but unfortunately a few were unable to attend. But we do have quite a competitive group today. We have our defending champion Repovic driving in a Ferrari this season. One of last year's contenders, Freddy, with his teammate Bruma, who are, well, I think 3 of the main competitors for the title this season. I think together with Atomic, who unfortunately couldn't be here today, who had some troubles with his steering wheel, and hope to see him racing soon. He will be racing with Team Williams together with Lika Laze. He's also quite a fast driver, making promotion from last year's F4, winning a few races, been on the podium many times. Wesley, do you see any other driving competing for podiums?
Well, if Nika has, they can be quite good. Together with Phil.
Yeah.
Oh,
Denise!
5-place grid penalty.
What did he do?
Let's see. Contact with Lurch.
Well, Lurch and the McLaren probably hit each other, and he has damage too, Denise. His left front wing.
Yes, quite big damage.
Lurch having damage as well, doesn't seem like it. I think we're in Bahrain today, and Bahrain is one of the tracks where you have most tire degradation, and that's going to be an important factor today. So the biggest question is, will you do a 1-stop on a medium hard, or will you go on a 2-stop with a soft medium or a soft medium soft, or could do a soft to hard? But mainly the soft tires, they won't last very long.
My own experience, they don't last very long.
Yeah, so it actually surprises me we see a few drivers out there now on the soft tires. Yeah, we have and it's Bruma on the soft, setting his first time, but that's quickly being improved by Gaxi.
I think that might be my view.
Could be. But I cannot imagine him doing more laps on the same tire.
Well, he doesn't want to risk starting the softs.
Could be.
Lurch can go line
29.4. And Leprovic in seconds. So far we have Ferrari on the front row.
Yes.
And both drivers last year were with Team McLaren, grabbing the constructors title, mainly thanks to Leprovic, of course, who won the drivers title.
The Phil's currently on the hot lap on the hard tires.
Phil, the only one on the hard tires so far. What is he doing? He's coming over to straight onto the finish line. 130.1.
Only 2 seconds off on hard tires.
I think that's a pretty good lap actually on the hard tire.
1:50, also setting his first lap time on the softs.
1:29.118 for him. And driving for the Alfa Romeo team this season. We have men like Donkey on track now in sector 2 in the Mercedes.
Denise is just starting his flying lap on mediums.
Yeah, Denise already having a 5-place grid penalty. That
interesting what he's gonna do.
Yeah. Well, it probably will get you out of the top 10 in qualifying. For me, that would mean I would definitely start on either the mediums or the hards. Man like Donkey takes 3rd place.
Yeah, but if you have a 5-place grid penalty, you actually qualify in the top 10, you don't have 3 pitches.
Is that so? So you have to be out.
Yeah.
That's interesting. We have Denise, sector 2 in his Red Bull. Both he and his teammate Oswaldo not having set a time yet.
Oswaldo is still in pit.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice slipstream. Behind Lurch. Oh, it's just qualifying and ooh, and Denise and Lurch have already
He still goes.
they're already battling for the 2nd time. That's the 5th time so far. So this might prepare yourself for some heated battles between Denise and Lurch today. I'll bet we'll see you back in the race. Lika is now in sector 2.
Dave Hardy's right behind him.
Yeah. Oh, Lika goes wide. Well, then I'm gonna follow Dave Hardy.
Lika is right behind Dave Hardy, also on lap.
Yeah. Just 1 corner behind. Going into the last corner. Dave Hardy 1:29.0. That's pretty good. 4th place for him. Nika is 6th, just 1/10 behind him.
It's pretty close between Dave, Fretty and Nika.
Yeah.
All within 1:10 and just.
But if you would have asked me, after 10 minutes of qualifying, who would you have on pole? Gexy was not the name I would mention.
No, I didn't expect Gexy to go to the lap, but I also expect more people to go on mediums on hards in the first 8.
Yeah.
So that makes me surprised by Ed.
Oswaldo's still not having set a time.
Still setting minutes.
Well, Gexy did him. Yeah. Still hasn't set a proper lap time. He did one, but that's when he went wide, so his 1:37 is not a really good comparison of what he can do. Goes wide again. Yeah. Coming up to straight, still not a very good time, I think.
He does it.
Yeah.
He does it too.
What?
He's still faster than Phil on the hard. Slow.
Yeah, he remains in 12th. So who is on a hot lap now?
I think Kexi is improving.
Yeah, he's 1/10 faster in the first sector. Oh, he improves his pole time. Well done, Gexi. You have really improved as a driver. He came in new. I believe it was halfway last season. He was a bit at the back of the F3 tier, but managed to get some points here and there. But he seemed to have improved quite well. Or if we look, if we look at the table, has Ferrari improved?
Yeah,
because it's Gexi and Leprofitz on 1 and 2.
Hopefully it doesn't go like Vettel and Leclerc.
Wait, here comes Freddy. He 1 corner to go, and he is quicker than he was in his fastest lap. What can he do? But Gexi has quite a gap. More than a second on... Well, Freddy improves, but he improves to 4th. 128.8.
Still 9/10 of 4. Oh, Lepovic loses it. He was on a hot lap. He lost it in turn 10.
Yeah.
He was improving by 1 or 2 tenths a second. So. That's his lap down the drain.
Osvaldo is finally on an outlap. Oh.
And if you look at the top 9, it's all
Phil improves with like 7/10 of a second, but he remains in 11th. So that's out of the top 10. We also have a new driver, Aki 3000. He just applied today and he got added to this tier. And so far he's doing well with 10th place, ahead of Phil, Lika and Oswaldo.
Yeah, and medium types.
True, because all the guys ahead of him are having set their best times on softs.
Basically, almost everyone in the top 10 list of them.
Yeah.
Dave Hardy is in the room. Nick is currently on the lap. He's improving sector 1.
Yeah, 1/10.
It's only 4 minutes remaining.
Who do you think is going to... Oh, man like Dumpy, 3rd.
I think X might maintain his pole position.
Yeah, his time is quick. Well, Lurch improves to 2nd.
4th
and Phil improves to 5th, so McLaren...
Ooh, that's also medium tires.
That's good for strategy. While Oswaldo finally setting in time, also in the mediums. 128.94. 7th place.
So Phil did actually do 2 laps on the mediums, I think.
Yeah.
Nick is going into the pit.
Alright, we have 3 minutes to go. What's Lurch doing? Oh, Lurch is improving a lot. Oh, Lurch is 4/10 under his time, so he may be on his way to pole. Well, meanwhile, it's yellow flag in sector 2, but I'm gonna keep following Lurch as he is about to improve. He improves, but he remains in second with 2/10 behind Gexy, who for now remains in pole position. Alright.
Well, everyone is coming out now.
Dave Hardy is slower. A lot of guys on an outlap. We only have 3 drivers who are gonna start on the mediums, and I think with Phil in 5th on the mediums, that's an advantage.
That is an advantage, and everyone's going out for the final laps. It's only 6 tenths.
Yeah, we have Gexy out. He is gonna try to improve his time, defend his pole. Lurch is probably on his way back in.
Lepovic is on lap currently.
Lepovic is, and what is he doing? He is sector 2.
Phil has retired from the session.
He is. Did you just see what happened? Lepovic is a very small bit faster than he was before. But he needs to improve more if he wants to climb higher. He improves with a 10, so he stays in 3rd. We have man like Junkie is also improving.
Yes, he is.
Oh, he improved by what? 4/10. 4/10 under his own time after 2 sectors, and that would bring him in 3rd position, possibly, maybe even 2nd. So far,
He's also improving.
is he? Oh.
Yes, he's half a tenth quicker.
Man like Donkey improves to 3rd. Dave Hardy retired. Well, Gexy, where are you getting this from? Ooh, Aki! A new guy.
Ooh, but
Gexy improves, but meanwhile Aki in 2nd. Well done, well done.
Denise goes P2, but he has
Denise,
a penalty.
so he'll fall back to 7. We have
Freddy is improving, but not by much.
not a lot.
And Ruma also not improving a lot. It's currently in P12.
No, this is not going to be a He's not. No, whoa! Yeah. He passes Phil. Freddy moves up to 7th. Oswaldo's not driving. Lika, can you do anything? Nope.
Nika improved as well.
Nika and P5.
So I think that's it.
I think that's it. Well, this is quite a surprising result actually. Gexy on pole.
Didn't expect that.
Nope. I thought on a good day he can be top 6, but pole, well done.
Great start of the season, right?
Yeah. He must have been practicing hard in the winter.
I think he practiced a lot for the
Probably, yeah. Is anyone still? Oh no, it's just the guys coming into the pit, men like Donkey and Lepovic. Then we'll see official results. Because Denise, although he is in 2nd, he fall back to 7th. So the guys on the mediums are actually still at the back of the grid. Let's see. It was less than a tenth to Denise.
Less than Denise will start on 7th.
Yeah. So we have...
Do you mind have playback on?
No. Do you?
It's a bit of an echo.
No, not that I'm aware of.
So yeah, the formation lap.
So yeah, we have a formation lap. But we have a Dutch front row.
Ooh. That's interesting.
Yeah. And the guys that I predicted to be up front are actually nowhere near front, so am I that wrong, or is this a one-off?
I don't know. Maybe they practiced a lot.
The guys who were at front, yeah, maybe. Or maybe this is just not the track of the ones who I called favorites.
It's interesting to see what Roma can do for P11. Denise is a P12?
Oh, that means he would have had 2 penalties.
That he should have got another one.
Yeah?
He only had one. Let's see what tires the start on behind. Who had the 3 tire choice. So Bromer's going to start on mediums. And Lick as well. Denise is soft.
We have 5. Yeah. Lika mediums.
Bruma and Lick. So they obviously can go long on the first stint.
Yeah, I think the guys on the soft will probably come in between lap 6 and lap 10.
They need to pit quite soon.
Yeah. Well, I think
they will fit the hards, or if they are on 2 stops, they'll fit the medium.
Yeah. And the strategy is going to be really important today.
Personally, I think the strategy medium hard is better than soft.
I think. But let's say you were on pole right now and you would have soft tires. What would you do?
Push as hard as I can. That's why I can get advantage of the PP mediums to have a big gap as possible. When you pick up the hards, try to gain time.
So you would go. So you would go still for 1 stop, so hard.
Yeah, I would try to do 1 stop. Okay. Always better to save stop because things is 20 seconds on this track.
Yeah. Maybe at some tracks it's shorter. Okay. Everyone lining up. We have a Ferrari and a Toro Rosso on the front row, with Lutz and Nika on the second row. And here we go. Red lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are off. Oh, I think Aki is having a good start, but Gexi still yeah. Oh, that first corner. Gexi. I don't see anyone having a collision. Seemed quite clean.
Didn't really see any big contact. So
no.
Bruma was in P10 is now back into P12.
Denise has won 2 places. Oh, Bruma is really wide. Denise won 2 places. Dave Hardy has lost 2 places. Freddy has moved up 2 places in his Alpha. He has passed Leprovinto and Man Like Donkey. He needs that because he was like from the drivers with the soft tires, he was furthest back.
Bruma's going to go around the outside of the could have made it stick. Actually already having a nice gap from 8
He's doing well.
Nick's quite close to Lurch. Maybe they will move it.
There's no DRS yet, so I'll doubt you try it now. Yeah. Donkey not having the best start so far.
And Phil, I think this is big battle between the Red Bulls and McLaren, 3 wide.
Ooh, Phil closed the door on Oswaldo. Freddie moves up to 4th. And Nika has a problem. Nika is off. Yeah. Back to P13.
Nice is also having quite a quick start.
Yeah. What happened there, Nika?
I think he might hit the curbs too much.
Maybe there was a bit of contact with someone else. And that gives us our 2 Finnish drivers at the back, 12 and 13.
Yes.
You can do better, guys. Come on. So after 2 laps so far, Freddie is one of the big winners, gaining 3 places. Denise is the biggest one in this field, gaining 5.
Now the DRS is might see move from 80 to the second DRS. He's within the DRS. It is too far away. It lurches out of the DRS from 80, so 80 has room to attack.
Yeah.
Lick and Dave having a big battle.
Yeah, Lika moved up after starting last.
Nick is already closing to them, so hopefully.
Yeah, Nick. Yeah,
he to make something of this race.
Hope he can, and I'm curious to see what he will do in the strategy. Now he's in last place.
Yeah, he started on soft tires. Lepovic is close to Freddie. There's a yellow flag. Oh, Bruma spot.
Bruma? Did he Bruma?
Bruma did a Bruma, yes.
Well,
the fast right-hander.
Right. And Nika has passed Dave Hardy.
I also saw someone got a penalty.
Yeah, I think it was Dave Hardy. So Nika back in 11. Well, meanwhile, Lepovic has passed Freddy.
Yes.
Going for 4th. And Denise has passed Man Like Donkey. Denise gained 6 places so far.
Good start. Ake is also within 3/10 now of action.
Oh. Freddy back in 4th. Lurch in, well, basically nowhere land. But he's on a podium course.
He is on the podium course, but I think he lost that big battle between Freddy and Lepovic. Denise also that's a big battle.
Ake having a bad exit.
Ooh, now the gap is back to over a second again.
Yeah, and Lurch is closing in. Denise passes Lepovic. Denise is having a run.
That's a decent couple of first laps.
Yeah, but it's probably...
I think he might get practice well.
It seems like there's a big train behind Freddy now with Denise, Leverage, Ben like Donkey as well though.
There's quite a big train there.
And it seems like Freddy's holding up everyone. And here he goes.
To the inside of
That was a fault by Leverage. Men like Donkey. Oh dear. But the way I see it, this was Leverage fault.
Yeah, he went for the dive from there.
Yeah. He went for a get that wasn't there. And it benefits both Red Bulls.
Man like Donkey has lost very much of time. He's all the way back to the last position now. And he has something damage arrived.
So, if we look at the guys involved, it was Freddy. And does he have damage? Yeah, Freddy has damage.
Yeah,
and Leverage. I'm not sure Leverage has damage.
Doesn't look like it.
Doesn't seem so.
And Denise, she was there on the outside, also doesn't have damage.
So, I think that was 2 laps ago that I said our 2 finished drivers were at the back and 12th and 13th. Now they're in 9th and 10th and in the points.
Yeah, they finally picked up another time penalty.
Yeah, that's
already 6 seconds. 6 seconds in 6 laps, that's not good.
Now, what I'm curious about, because all battling for position 4, Lurch had quite a gap of over 4 seconds. Freddy's in a bit. Yeah, that's with Nika too. I was saying, I'm curious if Denise can close the gap to Lurch now.
Yes,
Freddy has to repair his car. No, Nika. So if Nika and Freddy go for mediums, I bet they're going to be on a 2-stop.
Yeah, it's Phil on the lot, so
he's still going to try to go to the end. Men like Donkey leaving the pit now, so that means drivers from 10 to 13 have pitted. Back to the front.
He is getting close, and also Lap is getting close to Oswaldo.
Yeah.
So when do we see the first pit?
I think starting this lap.
I
think he has problem with his tires, so if I were him I would go now. Yeah, he is, and that puts Akin in the lead. Ooh, Gexy! That's... oh, he'll be swearing now. Why did I do that? That's going to cost him. Denise is following him into the pit.
Gexy's following him into the mediums. And that makes me past also
yeah.
And Denise is going on for new socks. That's an interesting start.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if you do, and after 6 laps, and probably your second set will do you like 8 laps, it's 14. You could go with mediums then.
Yeah,
oh,
should.
Soft medium, could be.
I
think a lap or 12, but you need to extend it while you manage this.
Let's see what if the Gexy can come out of the pit again in front of Akin. But he has a 5-second time penalty, which he probably has to take in his next pit stop.
Yeah.
So we'll lose 5 seconds there.
But his pace is really good.
His pace is also pretty good. He comes into the pit now, so this is going to be interesting.
What's this Lurch going to do? Lurch is going to follow him.
The same thing as
he does it too! Well, Lurch, be smart. And Lurch does it too!
Whoa!
Oh!
3 runners all picking up 5 seconds down.
So that means Leverage, who is continuing, is in the lead, with Oswaldo in second,
On medium tires,
and Lika in third.
Yellow flag. Oh, Phil. And he's no
Phil. Oh dear.
Hard tires that only one lap holds.
Well, yeah, they were so cool.
This race is over now.
Yeah, sorry Phil, but that's not gonna be good for you.
And Aki has gone on new soft tires.
That's surprising. So that's basically the same strategy as Denise had.
Yes. So I'm thinking actually on the mediums, will he go medium or maybe medium soft? But he's getting quite close to Dave Hardy right now.
Yeah. With Aki closing in. Ooh, Aki almost fun.
Yeah, the big over the bonus there.
Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars in the same view. Good move by Gexy. He did it in a really good moment, but now he's able to
pull away a bit.
Yeah. That will give him a second.
Maybe on this straight. Leverage is in the mid.
What is he gonna do? Mediums. What?
Looks a bit weird.
Yeah, they came out and then it's like he ran away with the same tires.
With the knees got past I think. He's right behind Lewis now. Knees thing, right? So at the front we now have Oswaldo and Lika.
We both haven't stopped yet. Yeah?
And Dave Hardy also started.
Yeah.
The only drivers who haven't pitted yet, and Phil has DNF'd.
Oh.
So I think he already died in the pits, or spun again.
Well, there was no yellow flag, so you probably retired him in pit.
Ooh, Aki got past Gexy around the outside.
Ooh. How about that? On your debut, fighting for the win. Ooh, that's close. Oh, they hit each other.
There was small contact there. The battle for virtual first place is heating up.
Yeah, but Gexy, I think Gexy will be thinking, I want to win, but most of all, I want my first ever podium in RLH. So will I do something stupid? He's good. That's contact. No damage for both.
Knees gets past Lurch.
Yeah. Ooh.
And Gexy is now in front again. So they're switching positions basically after every DRS.
Where are the fights? Is Denise with Lurch and Dave Hardy behind him? I don't think Dave Hardy can hold on. Quite an anonymous race from Bruma so far in 8.
Yeah, after his spun in lap 1 and lap 2 he's...
Yeah.
He lost quite a lot of time, he's going to do more time now when old people already pitted.
Yeah, on fresh tires.
So he is, I think he maybe is closing in on Dave Hardy.
And the guys that pitted early, Nika, Freddy, and like Donkey, they're in the last positions.
I think they all had to pit because of wing damage.
Yeah, Freddy certainly did after Leprovic hit him.
And Lika's going into the pit now.
Let's see that. Well, Aki has passed on Gexy again.
So maybe let's go and Licker's going to the hard, so he's going to one step.
That's what I would have suspected from Lika. He's always good.
Still staying close to the knees.
Within a second.
So Oswaldo from the top runners is still in the
I think Oswaldo will probably do it this lap or the next. Switch on to the hards.
Well, you lose around 25 seconds, I think, because Licker was 9 seconds behind Oswaldo, now it's 36.
If you lose 25 seconds, you go back to do what, 8 or 9?
9 to 10 maybe.
Yeah.
He's gonna lose a lot of time when he pits.
So the field is still close.
But the rest of the field still has to pit one more time, so...
Yeah.
Still interesting how this race is gonna work out.
Except for Lika. He's probably the only one we know for sure he's not having to pit.
Yeah, but he's 37 seconds behind and he's trying to warm up his tires right now. So we put it on our tires, so we runs a bit wide.
Fastest lap, 18.
The gap to Gex is now 2 seconds, so he's trying to pull away.
Yeah, but he's on the softer tire. So he should. Bruma. It would give Nika. We should.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think Licker will pass the road.
So that's ready.
And men like Donkey.
Nah, he's too. I think he's too far back.
He's a bit too far. Maybe when Bruma and Dave are still in cold tires, he might gain some time back. The pedals at the moment. Lurch is still close to the knees.
Yeah, within 5/10, but he hasn't done an attack yet. That's really close, Lurch.
It's such a shame that we can't see the tire wear currently on the
No.
knees and Because I would like to see how they're doing. Oswaldo still has a pit. Oh, he's going to pit position right now.
Yeah, Oswaldo not. But also we have Aki, Gexy and Lurch all have speed lane pit penalties.
Yeah, so
No.
So that will be interesting in the next pit because the gap of knees is now 5 seconds.
Oswaldo returning on track in 6th.
Quite a nice gap.
Where's Nika?
Nicker's still only done one now, so the gap is still 5 seconds.
Yeah.
4 seconds behind left. So
And Nika still has to pit.
Yeah. So Oswaldo is running quite well. Let's see how he does on the hard.
I think I know my own strategy for tomorrow.
Yeah. I already thought the medium hard strategy would be the best strategy.
Yeah, I know for sure now. But well, the race isn't over.
Over yet. I still need to get to the halfway point. But at the moment, the biggest winner is for sure the knees.
Yeah, he has moved up 9 places. Is in the top 3.
Currently, I think the knees is the driver.
For now, he is. Yeah. And let's not forget, he was actually second in qualifying, but he had a 10 place grip penalty. That's what I was seeing. Fastest lap so far from Aki. Holy arch.
Above on is 5 seconds for the speeding in the pit lane. have. So I think the softs maybe are starting to go up because Lurch is in the mediums. He still can keep up with the knees. And Ake is also not gaining that much time anymore on Gexy.
Yeah, and the laps from the knees, he's done 7 laps on the softs. I think he'll stretch them to maximum 8 or 9.
Yeah, then he has to pit onto mediums.
Mediums, I guess.
Bruma meanwhile got passed by Dave Hardy into 3 or 4, I think it is.
That gets him a point. But his lap times are not very good. 1:33.6.
Doesn't really have a good race at the moment.
No. He's
12, I expect more from him.
yeah, me too.
He doesn't have to stop anymore though, but it's 39 seconds to the leader.
He'll probably end up before Freddy, who still has to pit. Nika has to pit.
He is closing in on Nika. So in the RLH race now. Though it's still on the back of Denise, but can't find the way past.
No, I think Denise's tires are probably dying.
All has penalties.
Lurch has 8 seconds.
Well, Dave Hardy has already 2.
Yeah, 2, 3. And I believe Gexy and Aki have
Gexy, Aki and Lurch all have 5 seconds time penalties.
yeah, plus Lurch 3 for
Lurch also, so Lurch total has 8 seconds. So that's quite a lot of penalties. But I reckon they will, so Aki, Gexy and Lurch will probably all have to use the 5 second time penalty. When they pit the next time. Aki is going into the pit and
he does it again. Oh dear.
Yeah, he's learned for the first time. So
that's gonna cost him the win. I'm calling it here. Because now it's
remaining stationary now for 5 seconds.
Oh,
Still takes 5 seconds at the end.
That's gotta hurt.
If Gexy doesn't speed in the pit lane this time, hopefully, but only Denise is only 2 seconds behind him. So that's gonna be interesting. And Aki gets out of the pit in 8th place.
Oy.
Yeah, in 15.
And he also still has a 5-second penalty.
That's costing big time.
Yeah, so you're yeah. He's fighting for the win the whole race, then you get 2 stupid penalties that it's gonna cost you. That's gonna hurt. He did really doing well on his debut, but
yeah, that's gonna cost him. I think he was speaking to himself.
Yeah, probably. Well, that's the learning lessons, you know, from your first ever online race in the league. Maybe he wasn't used. Yeah, maybe he wasn't used to doing it manual.
Oh yeah, that's costing him big time.
Yeah.
Maybe should have practiced it more.
Yeah, but he came in the league new today. So and if
it will be a learning lesson for him for next time.
And he has done well.
He's just in the pit now, and he's going over mediums. So is it going to come in front or behind is the question. And Osvaldo is in front of both of them now.
Wow, and Osvaldo doesn't have the pin. He's going to behind Nika? Freddy in the pit.
Denise is coming out just behind Aki. Is 7 tenths.
Oh, Freddy's falling back way too much.
All the way back to last place.
12 for him now.
But he is a fresh medium, so he can gain time on 3 people in front of him, while on world mediums or hard tires. So Osvaldo leans wide a bit. He's currently 9 seconds ahead of the first person on the medium tires. Who doesn't have to fit anymore.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Maybe.
He also still has that 5 second time penalty.
True. So actually, I'm gonna watch Aki and Denise for now. Let's see what he does. No penalty for this time. He's serving his older penalty. Yeah.
So where is he gonna come out? Ooh, it's gonna be close.
But behind as well though.
He's just as fast as that. And Kexi comes out
behind him. Nika in the pit.
Let's go to mediums.
He was.
Nika come out in front or behind?
Men like Donkey also in the pit. Giving Freddy 11.
Oh, Freddy next to each other.
No. Freddy passes Nika. And they're fighting for a point.
Maybe they can get up to Dave Hardy and Bruno. They can get some more points.
Yeah, I think they'll pass Dave Hardy. Bruno might be a bit harder. Although Bruma is on the harder tire.
Bruma is 16, so
yeah.
Maybe some team models. I don't know. But Nicker's quite close to 50.
So, if we look at it, Lurch still has to pit.
Lurch still has to pit. Leprovic as well.
He has to pit too, Leprovic.
Osvaldo doesn't have to pit anymore. Iki doesn't have to pit anymore. Denise, Kexi, so...
Actually, the only ones...
the first
two. Yeah?
Still have to pit. They have to lose around 20 seconds. And Lurch also has a 5 second time penalty.
So Lurch is probably gonna fall back into 6th.
Yeah, between Kexi and Leprovic, somewhere around Nika, I think.
Yeah.
So Denise getting close, still getting close to Aki. So basically he has to stay within 5 seconds and don't give a time penalty. You get past Aki. How many times are they? How many seconds are they gaining per lap on Osvaldo?
Let's see. He's now. He now. Yeah.
Two's too high. 32. Aki is doing 131s, so he gained. Final 2 laps. He already gained 4 seconds. So the gap is coming down quickly.
Yeah.
He's in the DRS of Aki.
So who do you think is going to win?
I think it's going to be a battle between the Red Bulls and the Toro Rossos. I want Toro Rosso only.
Yeah, but the Toro
Rosso between those 3.
Yeah, but Aki still has a 5 second penalty.
Yeah, so one of the battles will win. I don't know which one yet. And if they are with a party together to discuss it.
I don't know.
We will find out. Still 9 laps to go.
I think both. I've never won an RLH race, so they really want their first win. They've been on the podium both before. Yeah, has it? Yeah, they're having fun. And they're closing in. Yeah, but they're closing in hard on Dave Hardy. They're coming fast. And so it's on Bruma too.
Closing in on Nika.
Is it? It's still 6 seconds.
Only 6 seconds. So it's 6 lap times. Because doing 1:33s. Roma. Last lap was actually his personal best lap was 1:34. So we get almost a second. Let's hope we can maintain that pace. Because it seems to be getting bigger again, the gap.
Alright, switching over to Freddy. On the outside now. Ooh, they've already always spun it.
Nika.
Oh, yeah. Nika. Oh, Nika spins. That was a risky move by Nika, and it's... No. And it was his teammate.
11 and 12.
Crashing into your teammate is not what you want.
I think he had conflict with
Was it Dave? Oh yeah, true. No, I was mistaken. Man like Donkey, Nika's teammate is behind it.
Still, no points for Mercedes.
Yeah.
They're not doing very well on the first race.
Lurch.
So Patrick got past Dave Hardy. Let's see how quickly he can get to Bruma.
What's also interesting, Lurch, who's still out there, is probably...
He's going long. I think he's going to pit on soft tires.
Yeah, that's what I would do, and I'm
maybe we will also be going past his lap and then to get another point.
Yeah, but is he's going to lose like 20 seconds?
Yeah, 25. He's going to pit right now.
Oh, Lurch, what did you do?
Then he has a penalty of 8 seconds. You had a lap split as well. I think they're going both onto new soft tires.
Gives Oswaldo the lead?
Yeah, that gives Oswaldo the lead. And
Oh, we have 3 Hondas up front.
gap to Akis is only 2 seconds. And the knees is 1.4 seconds. But Akis is doing well.
Yeah. But can you imagine, Wesley, on your debut, qualifying in second, fighting for the lead, possibly finishing first, but not winning it due to a penalty?
Yeah, that will be heartbreaking. There will be a lot of dirty words there.
Oh, I would be so pissed at myself.
Oh. Well, I remember my debut, there was the wet at Monza, that was really hell either.
Did you survive?
I survived in P9. I had all full traction control on, because I had still to open the controller then.
I believe my debut last season was also at Bahrain, because I missed the first race in Australia due to holiday. And although I did finish in 6th, it was mainly due to because we only had like 12 drivers.
Oh, yeah.
So and we had a few DNFs, so it wasn't like I was last man, but it was close to it. But still, I got points, and I managed to finish, so I was happy with that. But if I look back now at the pace I drove then, and that's like what, half year ago, not even, maybe even shorter, and now it's
Getting better.
It's getting much better.
But I still have to wait. Join in season 3, I think. And then in season 4, I got my first win in Rally Racing Mexico. Which is my favorite track. So
Mexico.
So I don't like it's not on the calendar for this season.
Oh, yeah, but we also do Formula 2 racing on RLH, and I can tell you, we will add Mexico to the Formula 2 calendar this next season.
Yes, I suggested it.
Yeah.
Ooh, man,
Look, I think it's a fun track too.
It is a very fun track. I like it a lot. Not only because Max Verstappen won a couple of races,
he won. And
for especially the stadium section.
you do?
Yeah, I like it.
That's a...
Oh, Mickey!
No!
Oh! We jinxed him. We jinxed him.
Oh dear. And it looks like he reset himself on track, which is actually not allowed. But we'll tell him to that. But this is, yeah. But oh, this is heartbreaking. Fighting for the win.
Well, hopefully, I hope for him. Oh, he's also showing a penalty. He's gonna go out on new softs, so I hope for him he might be able to set the fastest lap.
Yeah, but he is...
He will be coming out in the 11, I think.
Oh dear. You're driving... Yeah, we did. But even if he does drive fastest lap...
Well, he has a new soft tires, so I think...
Yeah, he should be able to pass Nico with his fresh tires.
Maybe Dave Hardy as well.
Yeah,
it's Gexy back on the podium. And currently, a Red Bull 1 too.
Yeah. That's a major start for the team, for the constructors too.
Yeah, that's basically how you want to start.
Okay, Wesley, if you were in Denise's position now, you're in second, and you have quite a gap to the guy behind you. Would you attack your teammate?
Well, I would try to, especially when we started in P12, I think.
Yeah.
But I would take it with caution, so not too much.
Yeah, like DRS on the straight.
Yeah, just DRS on the straight, take it out and turn 1-1. Easy smooth. Yeah, also some 12 lap hards and these are 8 lap mediums.
And both started pretty far back. Oswaldo starting in 9th and Denise in 12th.
So Red Bull having great. Yeah, Oswaldo gained 8 positions.
Wow. What a race for them.
Fred is closing in on his teammate.
Still 2 seconds.
A lot of gaps are around 2 seconds now.
Lurch is going to lose quite some positions.
Yeah, 8 seconds of time point is going to come out in...
I think 11. I think he has 2-3 seconds and he still has a 1 pit lane speeding penalty.
I will check quick.
Yeah. So if he has 11, it will put him back in 19 seconds. It will probably put him in 6th or 5th.
Well, he did 1.56 time.
Yeah, but he had 2 or 3
seconds. And another 5 seconds.
And that's a shame because he had a really good race.
Yeah, he has 11 seconds of time.
Wow. So for now it would mean he would finish. Oh, he would only lose 1 place.
Yeah, but guys, the gaps. They can find 1 second.
Yeah, but it seems he is actually gaining time on Liquor.
Yeah, I think he is. Oh, he sets the fastest lap.
Yeah, that's what we expected him to do. P10.
Right on the back Dave Hardy.
So, oh, he'll
but he's back in P9 again. It's not
not what you're hoping for.
Well. Yeah. He was doing well.
Denise is getting closer to his teammate Oswaldo with a gap under 2 seconds now.
Yeah. Quite a lot of time in the middle sector there.
Well,
1.7.
I can remember a phrase from Red Bull a few years ago, multi 21, and then something else happening.
I also remember Baku in 2018.
Oh,
hopefully that is not gonna happen. But
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, imagine that happening on the last lap. Oh dear.
It's
Oh dear.
1.4 seconds, so that's gonna be close in the final 2 laps.
Yeah, I think Nika
So I'm not
is.
sure which strategy is actually better now.
Yeah, because Denise it was on a 2-stop.
That was Waldo did a 1-stop.
Yeah.
Ooh, then the 1.2 seconds.
What is he gonna do?
Ooh. Dodge is also closing in on Gax.
Yeah, but
him. Lap reach, closing in. Ooh, Fretty. Fretty is within the DRS now.
I'm sure he'll try. And Nick is still 1.5 seconds behind Dave Hardy for the final point.
And Ike still has to gain 5 seconds. Yes, to be 5 seconds in front of Dave Hardy because of his speeding.
Oh yeah, yeah, but he'll get there.
He didn't go on the final one when he did a bit of damage. So he has learned from it.
Having a monster race and then screwing it up.
Ooh, the knees is within the DRS.
I'm gonna switch to them.
The DRS on this lap.
No.
It's gonna be close to the final lap.
Oh dear. Well, he has the softer and fresher tires.
So he should be able to get it. It's not in the DRS. He wants to be in the DRS range for the end of the final this lap.
He has to do it this lap.
He has to be within the DRS.
No, on this lap, I mean the start of the next lap on the long straight. That's where he has to do it.
Or maybe the second straight.
Maybe, but then you have to be really.
That are really the only 2 chances you're gonna have.
Yeah.
Alert is just 1.1 seconds behind Gaxi. Hopefully, yeah.
No.
I don't know if Lurch is gonna battle him, despite his penalty.
Don't think so. Still 8 cents behind. Nika still 1.5 second behind. And
Dave Hardy has 6 seconds of time penalties.
True. So Nika is up for a point.
Nika might be getting the final point.
What are the Red Bulls? What are the Red Bulls gonna do?
He's within 9 tenths.
I think it's not enough. I think he's not close enough. 8 tenths. 8 tenths. 7.
Let's see how quick the...
Maybe he's gonna come back to 5 tenths and then on the second straight. Here he comes. He's not gonna go for it. 4 tenths.
He needs to have a good exit.
The exit here is major.
Is close.
4 tenths. Is he gonna try it? Is he gonna try it on his own teammate? No. He came short. Are you gonna? If you're Denise, are you gonna take the risk?
Ooh, he is close.
I think he will.
I think he might be able to go maybe on this.
Oh, if you were my teammate and you would pass me on the final lap for the win.
We had a battle in the final lap for the final corner.
But that was a great battle. No,
but it remains close.
It remains close. We had a great battle on the last lap of our Formula 2 season in Abu Dhabi. Yeah. He's gonna go on the inside. Oswaldo closing it. Oswaldo, oh, he's gonna take it. He is gonna take it. Oh no!
There's a bit of contact.
Who's in it? Who's gonna get it? It's Denise!
Oh! Like our finish. That was close. How big was the gap?
Oh dear.
It's not showing me, but I want to know how big the gap was because that was really close.
If I was Oswaldo, I would be so pissed. I would be. Ooh. Alright,
So-
but Gexy in third, his first ever podium in RLH. Well done. Leprovic in fourth. So we have Red Bull.
Ferrari 3 and 4.
Yeah, then we have Lurch in fifth. Lika in sixth. Bruma and Freddy, both alphas in 7 and 8.
So do we do podium reviews?
Oh, we could try. I want to hear Oswaldo.
I want to hear it both. Also battle in the final lap.
Oh.
Let's find out how big the gap was.
Oh, gee.
Was it close than our 6,000?
That.
Half that.
Oh. Well, what a great finish to a race was this was. This what a finish. I bet Oswaldo thinks different, but
Yeah, I think he does. But I think Mies is the driver of the day.
yeah, but he would have been for me driver of the day, even he would have been second, coming out from 12th place. That's insane. What a race! 55 thousandths of a second.
Up to 29 laps.
Yeah, what a finish.
What's going to be the best strategy? Who's the
Wow.
one stop alone?
Yeah, because in third is Gexy, who was also in a 2-stop. Leprovic is 2-stop. So the guys on a 1-stop were Oswaldo, Lika and Bruma. And then Dave Hardy. Not counting in Phil. Sorry Phil, but you went out early.
And he crashed out. No
Yeah,
point driving.
unfortunately. What a race this was. What a finish. Oh. Let's see. I'm asking for podium interviews.
Alright.
Denise?
Mies, Oswaldo and Gexy. Are they not all Dutchies?
No, Oswaldo is. Denise isn't.
Mies is from... Wait.
Yeah, and Gexy is Dutch though. Let's see what they are answering. Oh, Denise is looking for his headset.
Mies, Oswaldo and Gexy.
Let's see if we can get them in. Let's start with Denise. I'm gonna invite Denise first.
What a finish. So are they joining for the podium interviews?
Denise is looking for his headset, or otherwise I'll be inviting Gexy first.
Let's invite them all three at the same time, maybe.
Okay. I hope the Red Bull drivers are not gonna hit each other.
I really want to hear their...
I already invited inviting them all three. Let's see what happens.
has won C1 actually.
Hello.
Oh, there is Gex.
Gexy!
Hey, let me just check if my audio is shared. Yeah.
Yeah. Gexy.
Yeah.
How much did you practice this winter?
Well, this winter, not really actually. Actually, like maybe twice. But yeah.
What happened? Because last season you were, well, mid-tier in F3,
Yeah.
and now you got
It's
pole,
gonna be 89.
and you were
Yeah,
fighting for the win.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit.
Yeah, that was a
You
shame.
weren't the only one.
Yeah, I know, but
But tell us about it. How did this race go for you?
well, quali went really well. I expected to qualify maybe like P6, P5 because I know my pace has improved, but yeah. P1 I didn't really expect. Start of the race, Eki was keeping up with me pretty well. At the start I made a bit of a gap, but yeah, eventually he just was way faster because I'm terrible at saving tires. So yeah, then I got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pits, and yeah, there's where I lost 2 positions, but still happy with P3.
Yeah, but that was you had amazing qualifying, and you had some awesome battles with the new guy, Aki.
Yep.
And then you both get the penalty in the pit. And
Did he get one as well?
yeah, he did get one as well.
Twice.
Twice actually.
Twice.
And Lurch had it too, so the whole top 3 had it.
If I didn't get one, I would have won.
Well, probably, yeah. But
yeah, you go.
yeah,
We were telling each other when when you picked up the penalties. I thought there will be some swearing going on there.
Yeah, what happened to Oswaldo? He was out of nowhere in P1.
Yeah, he did the one stop.
Yeah, that works. I wanted to do a 1-stop, but it didn't really give it to me, and it didn't work out in the 30 seconds, so I just did a 2-stop. I could have just put it on hards, but yeah, I kinda went just for a 2-stop then. That's what it recommended. So.
yeah.
But we don't really know which strategy is actually better, because Denise also did a 2-stop.
Yeah, Oswaldo was losing pace at the end, but yeah, I just couldn't keep up with Denise, or well, a little, but yeah. I think most of the drives did a 2-stop, right?
A lot of them did actually.
Yeah.
I was actually surprised how much people started on the soft tires.
Yeah, I just always qualify on softs because I just wanna. I'm better in quali than in the race. I qualified P5 in Abu Dhabi and then P7 because of just mistakes everywhere. So yeah.
Well, still congrats on P3.
It's your first podium, right?
Yeah, my first podium.
Yeah, well, that's something to celebrate.
Yep.
Also the first pole.
First pole, first podium.
Cool as well.
An amazing start of the season.
Yeah.
I think you defeated some other favorites who were a lot further down. So I think you
expected more from a bit.
Yeah, I really expected guys like Freddy and Bruma to be more up front. But
yeah,
you outraced them.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Yeah, so congratulations. And
Thank you.
does this change your expectations of the season?
It definitely does. I just hope to finish in the top 5 in the standings because yeah, so far my pace has been well. So let's just see next race. That's Baku, right?
Yes, it's Baku.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm not good at that track, but we'll see.
Yeah. Well, if you watched your tier last year in Baku, and if you didn't, I recommend you watch the video back. It was a crazy. It was a crazy race with another unexpected winner in Fail.
It was a bit like was it 2017 Baku?
Yeah.
Such a great race.
Yeah, a bit like that, the real place. And It just shows anything can happen, and even when you're not the fastest guy on track, there's always a chance something happens, and especially on a track like that. So I would like to wish you all the best next week. Thank you for having a word with us, and congratulations on a great start.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, see you.
Right, see ya.
Bye.
Unfortunately, both Red Bull drivers not joining us. They either
having a debate on their own.
yeah, they're having some Multi 21 debates on the Discord, but not having a headset, both of them. So we'll leave it from here. We want to thank you and hope to see you next week.
Yeah, see you next week.
All right, goodbye for now.